Good tidings, ladies and gentlemen. Today, let's discuss about the oldest people in the Bible. Here are the 10 oldest people in the Bible. All of those are from the book of Genesis and make up the patrilineal line that connects Adam to Noah. Number 10. Enoch, 365 years. Enoch, along with Noah, is one of Adam's most well-known descendants and is believed to be the author of the book of Enoch. He was also known as the Enoch, the scribe of judgment. Enoch was the son of Jared, the father of Methuselah, and the great-grandfather of Noah. He did not live quite as long as other men on this list, as he was taken by God when he was 365 years old. Number 9. Lamech, 777 years. Lamech is known for being the father of Noah, who died at the age of 777, a few years before the great flood occurred. He is the only patriarch before the flood, besides Adam, who is given a quote in Genesis 5:29. He names his son Noah and says, "This one will comfort us concerning our work and the toil of our hands, because of the ground which the Lord has cursed." Lamech was 182 years old when Noah was born, and according to the Bible's timeline, Adam was still alive for the first 56 years of Lamech's life. Number 8. Mahalalel, 895 years. Mahalalel is mentioned 8 times throughout the Bible, mostly in the book of Genesis as a part of the Adam and Eve's genealogy. In the King James Version of New Testament, his name is spelled as Mahalalel. He is another one of Adam's descendants who lived hundreds of years, as Mahalalel died when he was 895 years old. Number 7. Enos, 905 years. Enos is the grandson of Adam and the first son of Seth. According to the book of Genesis, Seth was 105 years old when Enos was born. The Bible says that Enos was 90 years old when his firstborn son Keenan was born. He lived to be 905 years old and outlived Adam, Seth, and Enoch, and was one of the Noah's contemporaries for 84 years. Number 6. Keenan. Keenan was 910 years old. Keenan is another descendant of Adam, as he is a grandson of Seth and the son of Enos. According to the book of Jubal, sometimes called as Lesser Genesis, Keenan's mother was Noam, the wife and the sister of Enoch. Number 5. Seth, 912 years old. Seth is the third son of Adam and Eve, who was born after his brother Abel's murder. He is the first son in the line of patrilineal descendants of Adam and Eve that led up to the birth of Noah. Seth and his brothers Cain and Abel are the only children of Adam and Eve to be named in the Bible. According to his story in Genesis, Seth was born when Adam was 130 years old. Number 4. Adam, 930 years old. Adam is best known as being the first man ever created by God in the Bible, and his name is used as a word for man or mankind in the book of Genesis. The story of Adam and Eve and their fall from the Garden of Eden is widely known. After Adam and Eve are cast out of the garden for eating fruit from the forbidden tree of knowledge of good and evil, they have 2 sons, Cain and Abel, and the first story of murder is told in Genesis 4. They then have a third son, Seth, who kicks off the family line of Adam and Eve's descendants that leads to Noah. Adam lived to be 930 years old, which means that he died right before the Genesis flood. Number 3. Noah, 950 years old. Noah is one of the most well-known biblical figures, as his story is told in the Bible's Genesis flood narrative. Most people are probably unfamiliar with the basics of the story of Noah's Ark, which says that the God flooded the earth to wash away mankind's misdeeds and rebuild the world with animals, and Noah and his family aboard the ark. The story of Noah's Ark is one of the many flood myths that appear throughout human culture and history. Noah is another direct descendant of Adam and Eve and one of the men in the Bible who lived to be 900 years old. Number 2. Jared, 962 years old. Jared is the second eldest man in the Bible and is a sixth generation descendant of Adam and Eve. His father was Mahalalel, and although he had other sons and daughters, only one of them, Enoch, is named in the Bible, which makes Jared the grandfather of Methuselah. Number 1. Methuselah, 969 years old. According to the Bible, is the longest lived man as he died at the age of 969 years. He is mentioned in the book of Genesis as the son of Enoch, the father of Lamech, and the grandfather of Noah. His story in the Bible is significant as he is a part of the genealogy that links Adam to Noah. In most versions of Bible, Methuselah was nearly 200 years old when his son Lamech was born and died sometime after the flood from the Noah story. Due to his old age, Methuselah has become a part of popular culture, and his name is typically used when referring to advanced age of people or things. Do you guys want to live a long life like these oldest people in the Bible? Comment below and let us know.